السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي. الحمد لله رب العالمين. Today we are looking at the lesson number 10 of the Qiraa ATur Raashida. As you can see here, we are in the lesson number 10, and we have here the topic for today being musabaqatun. When we say musabaqatun, at least we have seen this particular word several times. Okay, whether you are going for a musabaqatul Quran, okay, at your school or wherever you are, most of the times we use this particular word, okay, a lot, musabaqatun, and that is what we are looking at today. So actually, when we say musabaqatun, it simply means a competition, okay, a competition or a race, okay, a competition where people or several, different groups try to race, okay. So, for example, as I said, you have been hearing, for example, musabaqatul Quran, okay, where people try to do, how do I say it, quiz, right? Quiz. It's actually a race, right? A competition, okay, that's what we call musabaqa. So there's a musabaqa, of course, between the students, some students here, okay, in a school, and that's what we are looking at. So without wasting much time, let's start. So he begin by saying that كانت أمس مسابقة في الجري في مدرستي. كانت أمس, past بمعنى yesterday. Yesterday is already past, but he used كانت again. Okay, so كانت أمس, yesterday was مسابقة, a competition في الجر, okay, in running. The verb here is jara, yajri. Jara, he ran. Yajri, he is running. Okay, so musabaqatun fi jari, competition in running. Bimana, there is a running competition. How that is clear. Okay. Fi madrasati, in my school. Okay. Awalan, firstly. Okay, in Arabic we say awalan, firstly. Saniyan, secondly. ثالثا, thirdly. Okay, so أولا, firstly, اختار معلم الرياضة. اختار, the verb here, as you can see, it is a verb اختار, which means he chose. Okay, اختار, he chose. معلم الرياضة. رياضي, يعني رياض is actually رياضة with the term مربوطة. رياضة بمعنى, it has two meanings. One is sports and the other is mathematics. Oh, that is clear. Sports is called riyadha. It is, mathematics is also called riyadha. Okay, or riyadiyat. Okay, so when you say muallimur riyadha, bimana is either the mathematics teacher or the sports teacher. But here, of course, we are talking about competition in running, so it is definitely the sports teacher. Okay, muallim is the teacher, riyadhatun is sports or mathematics, as I said. So muallimur riyadati, the sports teacher. اختار, he chose 24 طالبا من جميع الصفوف. He chose 24, 14 students. Sorry, I'm saying 14. 24 students. 24, 24 students. من جميع الصفوف. Okay, من جميع الصفوف. From the classes collectively, from all the classes. Hope that is clear. From all the classes. Okay. Sufun is a classroom. That's a plural here, sufuf. It has another meaning. Okay. We'll just see it in this particular lesson. So let's not rush. Okay. Min jami' sufuf, from all the classes. Hum akranun wa akfa'un. Okay. They are akranun and then akfa'un. Let's try to explain this thing. When we say akranun, it is the plural of karinun. Okay, karinun. And when we say karin, it means a constant friend of yours. there is a particular friend of yours, you are always with him. Okay, you are always following him. Wherever you are, the person is at your workplace, you are sitting with the person. At school, you are with the person. We call him a Karin. You say what? A Karin. Okay, so for example, even generations, you see how generations follow each other. Generations, are just following each other. So we actually call it Karn, okay, or Qurun, generations. They just follow up each other, such that you can't even differentiate this generation and this generation. There's no gap between them. They just follow up. So it's like that. It is similar. It's from the similar origin. So once you Karin, a friend of yours who you are always in contact with, a Karin, okay. Even all of us individual, we have Karin with us, like the Quran told us. Explain that concept. Okay, you can check it up. I think Surah Al-Kahf, right? Yes. Wa akfa'un. Okay, wa akfa'un. So as I said, the singular is Karinun, a very close friend of yours. Okay, and the plural is akranun. Okay, so simply you can say miss. Okay, miss. Wa akfa'un. When we say akfa'un, is a plural of kuf'un. When we say kuf'un, bimana, when someone is qualified for something, we say kuf'un. Or when you are able to do something, you say yani anta kuf'un fi hakaza or fi hazal amr. You are like, you have the ability. Someone who is able. Bimana, he chose students who are miss, and they are able. They have the ability to run. He didn't just go around choosing any student. He chose students who can run. Okay, the noun here, the singular is kuf'un. Someone who is able in a particular activity, who is capable of doing something called kuf'un. Okay. Wa awqafahum, and he made them to, he stood them, he made them to stand. There is Hamza to Ta'diyah. This particular Hamza, we call it Hamza to Ta'diyah. Okay. Waqafa, he stood. But when you add the Hamza, awqafa, bimana, he made someone to stood. He is now doing the object, the verb to someone. Instead of him being the object, someone is now the object. So when you see this Hamza, we call it Hamza to Ta'diyah. Okay, so for example, if I say kharaja or kharajtu, I left. Kharajtu, I left. But if I say akhrajtu, I made someone to go out. Like I removed someone. Akhrajtuhu min al-fasl. I made him, go out of the class. I hope that is clear. So when you add this Hamza, we call it Hamza to Ta'diyah. It changes the form of the verb. I think this is just in Sarf. Please, as I've been seeing, we have, explained a lot these grammatical rules and, this Arabic morphology, terminologies and all the rules surrounding them in the Medina series. So please, if you are not really getting it very well, okay, this particular aspects of grammar explanations, you can try to check it up, and then inshallah it will be beneficial to us all, inshallah. So awqafa, then he made them to stood, or he stood them fi sufufin, in rows. So here it's not more in classroom. You see, let me just highlight it for you. You see here sufuf, here sufuf. Okay, sufuf. Sofun can mean a classroom. It could also mean rows. If you can remember in the first lesson, we said the child, he was saying that waqaftu khalfa sof rijal. You can remember something like that. The sofun is now the rows. The rows. So for example, if you are praying, okay, you see the rows. It's called sufuf. Okay, rows. Okay, inside the masjid. So fi sufuf, then he made them into rows. Soffan khalfa soffin. Row after row. Row at the back of row. When you say khalfa, back. So he made a row, then he go back bimana at the back of that row, and he make another one. Then he go to the back and make another one. So rows after rows. But here this doesn't mean rows. As I said, rows at the back of rows. Bimana rows, then at the back he made another row in the other. Okay. وَفِي كُلِّ صَفٍ, and in each row, salasatun, there is 3. Bimana 3 students. Okay. ووقف الأستاذ بجانب من هذه الصفوف. ووقف. So here is not أوقف, it is وقف. He stood, he himself, he stood. It's not that he made someone to stood. So ووقف, he stood, and he stood. Al-Ustaz, and then the Ustaz stand. بجانب من هذه الصفوف. So these rows that he have made, rows after rows or rows upon rows, he now stood at the side of it. Okay. When we say وقف الأستاذ بجانب, janib is the side of something. I hope that is clear. من هذه الصفوف, the side of these rows. Okay. جانب الشيء بمعنى the side of it. Okay, the side of it, or direction, a particular one direction of something called janib. Okay, so for example, when Allah is talking about the skies, okay, the heavens, the first heaven, okay, Allah talking about this particular jinns, sometimes trying to steal information from the first heaven. We know that they don't have the ability to go beyond the first heaven, right? Just the one we are seeing with the stars. That is their limit. They don't have the ability to go beyond the first heaven. So Allah says that وَيُقْذَفُونَ مِنْ كُلِّ جَانِبٍ لَا يَسَّمَّعُونَ إِلَى الْمَلَإِ الْأَعْلَى وَيُقْذَفُونَ مِنْ كُلِّ جَانِبٍ. They are being shot from all directions. Okay, if they try to steal the information, that's, you see, Allah says وَيُقْذَفُونَ مِنْ كُلِّ جَانِبٍ. So you see this word, the janib. They are being shot from all directions. Okay, in trying to steal the information from the skies. So janib bimana direction or side, one is side of something. So we go say kulli janib, like Allah says, from all directions. They have been shot. So when you say janib bimana side of something. Okay, so now waqaf al-ustaz, then the ustaz stood bijanibi hazihi sufuf, at the side of this rows. وقدم صفا فيه محمد وإبراهيم وسعيد. وقدم, he moved forward. He moved a particular row forward. Qaddama is actually to present something. So if I say, so when we say taqdeem, presentation, we are going to submit something. Okay, that is a taqdeem. I hope that is clear. That is a taqdeem. So we'll say qaddama bimana, he moved forward. It could mean two things. It's either you are presenting something or you are moving it forward. I hope that is clear. So we'll say وَقَدَّمَ صَفًّا فِيهِ مُحَمَّدٌ, bimana he moved a particular sof, a particular row forward. فِيهِ, in which there was Muhammadun wa Ibrahim wa Sa'idun. Okay. Okay. وَهُمْ أَكْرَانٌ وَأَكْفَاءٌ, and they were mace. وَأَكْفَاءٌ, and the same way they were able, bimana they have the ability to do that, to run, to participate in the competition. وَقَالَ, and then he said, قُومُوا فِي صَفٍ وَاحِدٍ, stand in one row. Okay, stand in one row. وَعَلَى خَطٍ وَاحِدٍ, and on one line. Khattun is line. Okay, khattun is line. So وَعَلَى خَطٍ وَاحِدٍ, and on one line. وَلَا يَتَقَدَّمُ مِنْكُمْ أَحَدٌ, and no one amongst you should move forward. Okay, taqaddama, he moved forward. The thing is, as I said, all these are sarf. Okay, when I say qaddama, what is it? Qaddama, he moved forward. Bimana, whether he's moving something. It's not that he himself is moving. He moved something forward, or he presented something. Okay, that is qaddama. But when I add the ta to it, okay, taqaddama on the pattern tafa'ala, bimana he himself is now, he is doing it to himself. So if I say qaddama, he presented something or he moved something forward. But if I add the ta, taqaddama, he moved himself. So he moved forward. It's not that he's moving something. He moved forward himself. I hope that is clear. So this ta on that pattern tafa'ala, the one doing it is the same as the object. He is the same person. The fa'il is the maf'ul bihi again. I hope that is clear. It doesn't require maf'ul bihi. So wala yataqaddamu minkum ahadun. None of you should move forward. Okay. وَكَانَ إِبْرَاهِيمُ مُتَقَدِّمًا, and Ibrahim was already forward. قَلِيلًا, a little bit forward. When we say مُتَقَدِّمًا, the one who is forward. Okay, the same way. Okay, we call this ism, what's the name? Ism fa'il. Okay, مُتَقَدِّمًا, the one who is, already, who is a little bit forward, or who is forward. Okay, ahead, who is ahead. That's the appropriate word, the one who is ahead. So وَكَانَ إِبْرَاهِيمُ مُتَقَدِّمًا قَلِيلًا, Ibrahim was a little bit forward. So there is a row where all of them are standing in one line, but he was forward. He was a little bit in front of the other students. So فَأَخَّرَهُ, so he brought him back. When we say akhara, to delay something or to bring something backwards, is the opposite of qaddama. Qaddama, to move something forward. Whether you are presenting something and you bring it forward, that's qaddama. What's the akhara? You now bring it backward, like you push, take something backwards. That's what we call akhara. Okay, akhara. So when you say fa'akharahu, then he pulled him backwards. I hope that is clear. He brought him back. Okay. So فَأَخَّرَهُ وَجَعَلَهُ فِي صَفٍ, and then he brought him backwards and made him in the row. وَقَالَ, and he said, أَنَا أَعُدُّ لَكُمْ, I'm going to count for you. أَنَا أَعُدُّ لَكُمْ, I will count for you. The verb is adda. Okay, he counted. يَعُدُّ, he is counting. So a'uddu, ana a'uddu, I am counting. So ana a'uddu lakum, I will count for you. Fa-iza qultu, so if I say, when I say wahid, if I say one, fasawwu as-saffa. Okay, if I say one, he's going to count. If I count one, sawwu as-saffa, straighten the rows, straighten the row. Okay, straighten the row. The verb here is sawwa. Okay, the verb is sawwa. Yusawwi. Sawwa, yusawwi. If I say sawwa, he straightened. The manner he equalized. There is a particular thing, a part of it is not equal. Then you equalize that thing. That's what we call sawwa. To make something equal. So sawwu as-saffa, make the row, the manner, straighten it up. That's what he's trying to say. Wa-iza qultu isnan. So when I say two, the manner when he counts two, fasta'iddu, get prepared. If I count two, get prepared. The verb is ista'adda. He got prepared. Yasta'iddu, he is getting prepared. Okay, so if I say ana asta'iddu lizahabi ila al-madrasa, I am preparing for going to madrasa. Okay, so the verb is ista'adda. He got prepared. Yasta'iddu, he is getting prepared. Okay, wajma'u siyabakum, and then gather your clothes. Ijma, yani, you see this verb? Ijma'u, I think the verb is ajma. Okay, yajmi'u or yajma'u, ajma. Okay, the verb is ajma. He gathered something. Okay. So, okay, jama'a. Okay, I think it should be jama'a. So, for example, let's say jama'a malan wa addada. Jama'a malan wa addada. He gathers money and then he continues. He counts and then he continues to count it. Jama'a malan wa addada. Okay, so I think it's from the same origin. Jama'a, to gather something. So if I say, so that's what he said. So this is the amr, the fi'l amr form. Okay, ijma'u for plural. Okay, ijma' is just a command, but because they are plural, ijma'u, gather your clothes. What do he mean by gather your clothes? Bimana, hold your clothes. You see someone is running and he's holding his shirt. Bimana, if you are wearing something that is very big, if you are wearing a big cloth, okay, and you are going to run, of course it will be disturbing you. So hold it. Bimana, make them together and then you will be able to run, appropriately, or you'll be able to run without any difficulty. That's what he's trying to say. Ijma'u thiyabakum. Okay, gather your clothes. Wa-izah qultu thalasa. And if I say 3, bimana, when I count 3, fatiru, then fly. Okay, it doesn't really mean fly. Okay, but when we say Torah, okay, the verb here is Torah yatiru. Okay, Torah, he flew. Okay, Torah, he flew. Yatiru, he is flying. Okay, so that's what he says. The amr, the command is just tir, fly. As he said, tiru, because they are plural. So tiru, fly. But here he doesn't really mean they should fly. Okay, he doesn't really mean they should fly, but he's using that word. Okay, that's why we explain the word. But it doesn't mean that in that context. In this particular context, it means they should run. Okay, they should, start the race. That's what he's trying to see. Okay, so this is what he's trying to see. هل نقف هنا? Should we pause here? Okay, inshallah, we should pause here, right? So then we'll continue here, right? We want to make the lesson short, inshallah. So in the next lesson, Jazakum Allahu Khairan, we'll try to complete it, and then if there's anything you can let us know, inshallah. Jazakum Allahu Khairan, wa barakallahu li wa lakum fi Qur'an al-Hakim, wa nafani wa iyyakum bil ayati wa dhikri al-Hakim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.